I have reached that point of burnout one too many times between being a mom, running a business, and all the other things life throws your way. So if you have been feeling worn out, exhausted, spread thin, and you are just, you're getting near the burnout point, just keep watching, because we're going to talk about how to avoid it. Get out of here! Hey there, it's Olivia. If you're new here or you haven't already, please give that subscribe button some love and make sure you turn on that little bell so you're notified when new videos go live. What are we talking about today? We're talking about burnout. So I want to give you 3 major ways to avoid burnout, and not the typical ways like eat healthy, exercise, sleep, self-care, all that stuff. That's a given. That's a straight up given. So I want to give you 3 other ways that are a little bit deeper that are going to help you avoid burnout, because I've been there so many times. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. Number 1, prioritizing. So when I'm talking about prioritizing, I'm talking about typically when we reach the point of burnout, it's because we're doing all the things all at the same time and we're trying to go all in on everything. We're not really prioritizing well enough, and if we are prioritizing, then we might not be mixed into that equation. So you may not be prioritizing yourself, your needs. So things like I said before, like sleep, eating healthy, that kind of stuff, you might not be prioritizing that. That's a given. What is so important about prioritizing is that everything can't be front and center. If it is, you are going to burn out. So you need to sit down, really reflect and focus on, okay, what is a priority to me? Is my energy a priority? Because if it is, then I need to make sure that that is front and center, and I'm making sure that I am taking care of that and doing things that really benefit that so that I can show up better in other areas. Because too many times we prioritize work, kids, tasks, like to-dos, projects, all these things. Those are the priority, but we are not. Our health is not. And therefore, we do all the other things. We do them full throttle, and then we reach this point of burnout. And that's when we go, okay, I'm going to sit down. Now I'm going to take care of myself. Now I'm going to relax and ease off the gas, because either you choose it or you're forced to do it. Can I help you? So I encourage you to reflect. Look at what are you making a priority. There's no wrong answer here. We just need to assess it. That way we can evaluate it and make some changes, make some different decisions. So I want you to really get honest with yourself and ask, what am I prioritizing? What am I making a priority? And see where you can shift things around. I'll give you a really quick example, then we're going to move into the second point. This video right here, this was supposed to be a vlog. The priority for me was getting a video up today. Was the priority that it needed to be a vlog that was going to take me so much longer to cut and edit? Or could I just sit down, film this for you, cut it together really quick, and then get it out? The priority wasn't in the vlog. The priority was in the video. And there have been times when my priority is my family, and therefore a video doesn't go up. That's the best example I got for you right now. Point number 2. Managing your reactions. Because a lot of the time we are so responsive. If somebody asks for help, we're like, yeah. If somebody's like, I need this done now, we're like, okay. And then it's just constantly living in this reaction state to where you feel like you always have to show up for everything and everyone. Take a freaking breath. Take a breather. Okay? Need to really, again, you can assess these reactions, but take a moment, breathe. Is that really something I need to prioritize? Is that really something that I need to say yes to? Am I just saying yes out of obligation? Am I treating it as if it's something that needs to be done right here, right now, this second? I've gotten emails where I'm like, okay, I can respond to that later. Or messages where I'm like, okay, this, I need to look at this message, but now is not a good time. And it takes that reaction element out of it, and basically brings down your stress levels, because you're not constantly so responsive to everything. So anytime something comes at you, whether it's a notification, whether it's a message, whether it's somebody asking you a question or somebody asking you to do something, or you feel like this is something I need to be doing, take a breath. Don't respond right away. Take a deep breath. Take a breath. Give yourself a moment and really Decide how you need to prioritize it. Does it need to be done right away? Can it be done later? Do I need to say yes? Can I say no? Okay, slow your roll a bit, because when you start that like avalanche down the hill of like, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, that's when you end up at burnout, because you are constantly so just, you're in such a reaction mode that just too much. It's too much. Which leads me to point number 3, which is it's okay to say no. It's okay to make space. All right. A lot of the times we think that it's going to feed this deeper narrative of like, I'm not a good person, or not showing up at my fullest, or, you know, I'm not offering somebody the help that they really need, or anything like that. Okay. Like, we are so afraid to say no because of missing out on opportunities or hurting somebody's feelings or any of those elements. So I want to tell you right now, it's okay to say no. It's okay to make space. It's okay to not be full throttle all the time doing things, because you do need that time for rest, for self-care, for, you know, letting yourself breathe, letting yourself take a break, letting yourself just like recharge, okay? So that you don't reach the point of burnout, because it is possible. Sometimes we think, okay, let me just push through everything. I'll just do all the things. I'll just say yes. I'll just get there. And then I'll take a break. Then I'll chill out, okay? No, that's not how you have to live life. You avoid burnout by prioritizing, right? By managing your reactions, like by doing all these things. That's how you avoid burnout, because you have this nice ebb and flow of like taking care of the things and taking care of yourself. And then you never have to hit that wall and crash and burn. Take it from your girl. If you've been following me for a while on this channel, then like I can straight up tell you, after I did Vlogmas, I died on the inside. I just quit. So that was like me going, oh yeah, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Because I was trying to do all the things in my business, all the things for YouTube, all the things for my family and my kids, and all that stuff. And finally, I just reached that crashing point. So now I don't function that way. Now I am assessing things a lot more. I'm taking breathers. I'm making space to really go, okay, how is this best serving me in my life? Because this is you and your life. So if you want to avoid burnout, you gotta be proactive about it. You've gotta sometimes make the tough choices to make space, or to prioritize yourself, or to say no to somebody. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you wrong. It just makes you live a freaking healthy life. That's what it does. Everything is not a 911 emergency that needs to be taken care of right away. So just know that. That is it. That is it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed watching. And also, if you need a little help making that space, I do have a free guide available called Meditation Made Simple. So for me, I have these 2 little munchkins. So my meditations are like 6 minutes long. It helps me just kind of reset, make that space, and help avoid the burnout. So if you are looking for a tool that's gonna help you avoid burnout, go download that freebie. You can go to www.simplyoli.com/tools. You're gonna find a whole bunch of other resources there as well that are free. That's it. So no burnout for you, my friend. No burnout. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. As always, you keep staying simply awesome. I'll keep staying simply Ollie, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, kids.
Bye.
Can you say bye? Huh? Nothing? Okay.
Bye.